your coil. And if you're going to change your plugs, change your coils as well. So when you pop this out, you push down on the black part right here and pull the plug off. Hey guys and gals, it's Sweet Project Cars, a cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer. Today, it's absolutely beautiful in Pensacola, Florida. It's hot already, and I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is baking the skin off the side of my face already. All right, we're gonna do our own tune-up. You can do your own tune-up. I'm telling you, Sweet Project Cars here. Don't pay someone to do this easy job. It's very simple. First thing you're going to do is take your clip off your coil. And if you're going to change your plugs, change your coils as well. So when you pop this out, you push down on the black part right here and pull the plug off. That's simple. Now I've already loosened this up. I have bionic flangers that can screw bolts in and out with my own fingers without needing a ratchet. Just kidding. So we'll take that out. You pull the coil out. And again, if you're going to change the plugs and go through the mess to do that, do it. Change the coils as well. Now the plug is way down in there. The socket that I'm using is a very special socket. It will be Julio. Tell everybody where all the tools are located.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Julio Cesar Chavez Rodriguez. That's it. That's all I'm calling him. And Lopez, I guess. That's the one he wants. So we just break that loose. Julio just told you where all the tools are at. But this socket I'm using, you'll see why it's special. It doesn't have a rubber booty in it. It'll be called special socket in the tools list. Watch this. Now look how bad that spark plug is. And there's the new one. Now, if the plugs you're using are iridium, then they're pre-gapped. These are pre-gapped at 35 thousandths, and I can see this one's wore down. The car was running rough, and I know, not bad though, but running rough, but I know it hasn't been tuned up in a while for the customer, so we're doing it for them. Before you put your plug back in, put some anti-seize on it. And that's all I do right there. Just smear it into the threads on one side, then you're guaranteed you can get it out next time. We take our special socket, put that plug back in there, and you see it doesn't fall out. And you slowly lower it down to the center. You don't want to go tapping the electrode quadrant area of the lateral circumference shaft. Just kidding you. And then torque it down to SPC specs. We take the new coil, and they have a little washer on them right here that keeps the bolt from falling out. You do not have to worry when it comes to these. We drop that down in there. Over the plug it goes. You can feel it going over it. You seat it down in there good. We torque that down to SPC specs. Take our clip, put it back on, push our red part in, our red unit of the circumference shaft. And you can find great information on this at bucksnort.sweetprojectcars.org.net.us. I'm just messing with you again. I'm in a goofy mood today, but we're going to change all these out. Now, if you have a car like this, the only one you're going to have problems is this one back here. And the reason that is because of this part that holds the cover on. You have to actually lift this up and take a 10mm ratchet wrench, that works the best, and loosen that up so you can get this one out right here. And I did check the gap on those plugs. They were dead on. Dead nuts. 35 thousandths. All of them. Always remember your anti-seize. And the funny part of it is, it'll take as long to do this one right here because I got to remove this bracket than it did to do all these right here. Crazy. Now you can move this out of the way like that, push it back, just loosen this one up. And you should be able to get it in and out of there by doing that right there. When you are leaning on your car and leaning on with your arms and stuff, be careful all this plastic tubing and nipples and stuff so you don't break them off. You want to be careful of that. Anti-seize. Now, if you by chance accidentally drop one of these plugs down in there, you got to pull it back out and re-gap it, because there's a good chance that you close the gap up on it. Do your own tune-up. Save yourself a boatload of money. You know the economy's bad right now. Why is it bad when it wasn't 4 years ago? I guess we all know. Anyhow, have a great day, and Sweet Project Cars out.